Okay, I am back. So, that confirms we are live. I figured why not do a stream to test out this new mic. I made a video yesterday using it for something Fractured Fates related, because why not? But this will just be a playthrough of Ace Combat 7, getting used to the new mic and seeing how people, or what people think of it. Assuming I get people who watch the stream. I typically have. For recently, that is. So, I'm probably just going to play through the whole game. Not in one stream, most likely, but I'll just do it for the hell of it. But we'll see. We will see. So, I guess I'll just get started with the first mission. This is a Blue Yeti microphone, by the way, so I don't know what people's opinions are on it. Most people seem to have a pretty positive opinion of Blue Yeti, so... And it does seem to work pretty well. So, yeah. Restart. And no, I'm not playing on Ace. Sorry about that. I never play on Ace. Almost never.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
It doesn't to me. Not even close. Okay. No plan on what to do right now. Probably just this. But it is the best plane in the game, probably. The best skin.
Squadron, aircraft preparations.
To be fair, it's not like the Mobius skin can compete, because the Mobius skin is inaccurate, so it has that as a disadvantage. But, you know, Cypher's always been the coolest ace in my opinion.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
It really is a beautiful plane. It's my favorite plane. My favorite plane overall. In real life, at least.
Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation's tight. It's a hell of a homecoming party, but we must continue. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
This isn't really a good position for this mic, but I don't have a better place to put it. It's kind of blocking the screen right now.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2.
I'll deal with it.
Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4 understood.
Golem 1 understood. Or, sorry, Golem 1 understood.
They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars.
It's not like Golem and Golem are very different in this game. I'm pretty sure they pronounce it wrong. In a couple of times they just say Golem.
That's what it means to be in an element.
I don't think the F-16 can catch up to these. I think it's only the 15, and obviously faster aircraft.
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Locked.
Lockdown hostile.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job.
It should. It always is. This is always an easy job.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
With multi-missiles. Multi-missiles?
Targets in range. Parabombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Trigger, one for your special weapon.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber
It is
down.
great when it's
Nice
simple,
going,
to be
Mage
fair.
2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2.
I do like how simple these first four
kid.
missions are.
Give me some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper,
I guess I'll take you guys out first.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down.
You don't have to go take out Pyro
Maintain your element with
first.
Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Welcome. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
And there's your first ace. As sad as a start, then you know what? I'm gonna do this different. I'm gonna do this different than I usually do. I'm gonna go help out Mage 1 and not Mage 1, Golem 1 and 2 over here.
This is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Yeah, that's why I hate clouds in this game. The second you fire, it's going to be the incorrect time to do it.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
Okay, I don't think those are gonna hit.
To the clouds.
Well, one of them hit.
Don't let them destroy the harbor.
Oh, stop bitching.
Harbor's under heavy fire.
Did I already destroy one of the bombers? That wasn't intentional if I did.
Great work. Keep killing them, Mage 2.
One remaining.
Keep killing them. Well, this is a family-friendly video game. That's mean. Or something.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Yeah, we're not a knight here, so we're not going to hesitate. Because knights are inferior. Oh, that might have actually been a good idea to wait. Or not. Never mind. I could easily gun him down. I fully admit to that. I'm just trying to get all my 4 AMs off.
Mage 2 is flashed abandoned. Fox 3.
Well, they took a different trajectory.
To Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down.
I don't understand why the bombers don't deliver their payload in this mission. Or at least I've never seen them deliver their payload.
Good going, Mage 2.
I know the control tower says they do, but
Let's slow down.
I've never
It's just
seen that
one
they
sword.
actually do it.
Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
You know, it's weird to me that the blue is so
You confirm any drones.
almost not even there on the Mobius skin, but then they overdo the camouflage on the Cypher plane. And I think the Pixie skin's the same way, so I'm not going to complain too much, but it was not that obvious in Infinity or Zero, technically. Zero, I don't remember if Zero actually had that. I think it did a little bit. But again, it wasn't as nearly obvious as it is in this game. I wish they would have made the Mobius skin blue, like it normally is. Or more typically blue, like it normally is. Hello.
Your call sign is Mage 2.
Yeah, it kind of did. That's again why I gave it more leeway than I did for, I guess, the Mobius skin. But no, I'll still give it leeway. But I did see the Infinity skin, and it's not that obvious. But it's fine.
Of 1 p.m. today, the kingdom...
What to use? Probably Mobius. Let's just be real here. This is imminent threat anyway.
Mage Squadron, Zordy.
Silver F4E. Well, that's a little bit late. And I don't think that's really good for this mission anyway. Like, you need something that does 2 missile hits worth of damage for the bomber's part.
Current target is
But,
on rails, but there's still military vehicles.
honestly, I would have used the F-16 here, because I'm not even a squadron leader
Destroy
right
the
now.
target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point
Yeah, it
arguing.
could.
That's how war is these days.
I mean, at least we're not
Visual
firing at
anti-air
civilian
radar
territory
vehicles.
like a
Should be
certain
close.
ace. We're not massive bricks. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
It's popping off.
Yeah, I suppose the F4E does have UGVs.
Begun.
Not... Doesn't it have LAGMs as well? Although I don't think it has as much ammo, which
Target destroyed.
makes it kind of
Free to go.
irrelevant.
Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Trigger, there's one more to go.
Shit. I'm not the master post-staller, but I can certainly try.
Locked. Target in range of guns.
No, not everything. Not yet. I'm not finished here.
H2, target destroyed.
Missed. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lockout
That
to
was
their
an
targets.
Nimbus reference. What I said earlier. Very obscure. Very obscure. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging it?
Maybe. Actually, I haven't played that game for a while, so maybe I should have streamed it.
Enemies traveled a long way.
But I feel like at this point, this is just what I'm more known for anyway. Ace Combat.
Fox 2.
I don't know. Not that... Hey, oh my god, wow. That is not what I was expecting to happen. He just blocked that ship for his ally. Not to say that Nimbus isn't at least... I mean, it kind of is like an honorary Ace Combat game, to be fair. It's very Ace Combat-y. So,
Alright, clean up that last radar vehicle. There's nothing to
it would have been a
do
good
right
idea.
now.
I'll think about it in the future, but for now, I'm just going to stick with this game.
In gun range. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
No, to see the Erusian's face now.
Continue with the mission. I wonder how delayed my mic is compared to what it was before.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Keep your mind focused. Launch preparations complete.
Shit.
Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. All transports
There we go.
have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
UAV is ready to launch. Away!
Away! What happened? Status report.
Bogies
Nope,
on radar.
not showing up.
They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
I wonder if anything... I haven't really checked in the past. I wonder if everything ends up destroyed, whether or not you actually destroy it.
They gotta be drones.
I hate how this mission cuts you off.
We're dealing with UAVs, but that doesn't change a thing.
Like, the
Just
one...
think of them as somewhat
The one good thing
clever
about this mission is how similar it is to Imminent Threat, but then you cut off the mission.
All aircraft.
I hate
You know
that.
what high G turns are,
Anyway.
right? Use them.
QAMs are shredding through them.
HQ, this is Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs.
If it'll fire, thank you.
Bandits
There we
are
go.
drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
It can.
I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
How are they supposed to give you more warning?
Confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Column Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Mobius 2 on standby?
Clear. Nice work, everyone.
I mean, to be fair, I could be Mobius too. I think all the pilots have 118.
Couldn't have done any better.
Although I think like it would say 02118.
Maybe the bandits we took
At least
to
I
the
think
civilian
that's what it did
casualties.
in Infinity, if I remember right.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
I wonder if it can fix that mission for you. Oh. Oh, it didn't. Okay, you just sent that. I wonder if you haven't tried the XFA on Anchorhead, right? I wonder if it can fix that mission for you. I don't think so. Or at least I have my doubts. I don't think the standard missiles would affect much. Because I don't think a single missile volley can destroy... I don't think a single missile volley can destroy a battlecruiser. And obviously there's a lot going on. I think LASMs are still the best thing for that mission. Or LACMs, although LACMs... If LACMs were on something like the Su-35, then it would be good. I don't think they're on anything good. And by good, I mean not European aircraft. Yeah, it's just European aircraft. I think those are the only two aircraft they're on. Yeah. Let me check something. Where is the LAGM? There it is. Okay, damage. Where's damage? Oh, it doesn't say damage. Okay, well that's just air to ground range. Let me check. Whatever. That'll. Okay, let me check our European aircraft. That's the Typhoon. A damn good looking Typhoon. I wonder. Does the cruise missile and the LAGM have the same amount of damage? Actually, does the cruise missile and the LAGM have the same blast radius? No, they don't. Okay. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't. I mean, to be fair, I do like. Yeah, I do like Mission 3's boss fight. I just don't like the first phase. But, and it did make that second phase a lot more easy. There are some ways that I like it to be more difficult, but to be fair, VLS has kind of ruined that fight for me anyway, so maybe the XFA is just the best way to go no matter what there. I'm gonna go with this.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparation.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Count them up, man. We're all back. What? I feel like he says something in between the first 1, 2, 3 and the second 1, 2, 3, but I can't remember right now. I know I should because Ace Combat 6. 6? Oh boy. Oh boy. 5 is my game.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach.
That day? What day?
Excellent work, Trigger.
Today?
Mage Squadron.
Count
this is
them
the
up, man.
situation.
We're all
All
back
of the other
safe.
bases, squadrons are
I can't
joint
wait to tell the
forces and are
captain
engaged.
once they pluck him out of the
Guys will
ocean.
arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
What are those things on the bottom of this, by the way?
Thank your lucky stars.
Like right next to those two
Pretty good,
missiles.
Mage
What are
Squadron.
those?
Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can run wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Oh, those are cameras. Okay. Well, that'd be interesting to use on
Even if you're in a 9-2
oh, that'd be interesting to use on the next mission.
4 remaining.
I hate how Maid Squadron is gone so quickly. You only get to fly with them for 4 missions. Even though I could probably say that about Cypher and Fractured Fates as well. But you'll get to go. We'll see the difference. Well,
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
I was gonna say what the difference is, but I probably shouldn't. Oh, you can see your legs. That's neat. I don't think you can on the normal thing. Forgot that we still got a story going here.
Ready for a fight.
They weren't ready for a fight. Well, if he's ejecting, he's gonna have to eject at 37,000 feet. That's not gonna be healthy.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Now watch missiles come from above 35,000 feet, even though the Arsenal bird is nowhere near that.
Wait, what the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution.
Well above
Launch
30,000
aircraft
feet,
is
actually.
approaching. All aircraft, stay alert. We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird.
Those bastards.
They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
Just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Will we? Well, we will.
These guys are
A few of us won't, but we will.
These guys will go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Yeah. I know it's stupid, but I know it's dumb.
Baby Huey.
Did I just... Oh, I guess flares don't do anything. Or rather, didn't activate.
I'm spiked.
Get him off me.
Bandits are fast as hell. Lock 2.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost.
Oh, that actually worked better than I expected.
Command.
Status?
It's a good question. For another time.
Just don't let up. It's bad enough just trying to dodge him. Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is column 3. Column 2's hit.
So I feel dumb. I assume that the Arsenal birds had a back door built in by Grunder. Yeah?
Shit, column 2, do you copy?
Something the matter.
Instruments still appear to be functioning okay. Check your fire.
Okay.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
Apparently Grunder didn't build them according to Aces at War. It's just Eruzia had control of the lighthouse, which controlled it. What? That's it? That's dumb. Okay.
What's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen? I don't know, man. I don't know.
What the hell? Caution.
You have no way to override controls? Seriously, Osea? Like, come on. Harling isn't your president anymore. You don't have to be dumb
Skeleton
anymore.
2 lost. Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they done this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save
I
the
love that
chat for the
sass.
debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Come on. Not shitting you, the lighthouse controls the Arsenal birds. Eruzia captured it immediately, took control. Yeah, if I was Eruzia, I'd do that too if I knew that. That is dumb. Why would you... Wow.
Shoot down those UAVs.
And you said this is from Aces at War? So,
Head back to base.
nice. You have official information being absolutely retarded. Cool.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in. I'm back and I...
When have I not needed to fill in for you?
Base and cool your head.
Seriously, I don't think there's been one time, you son of a bitch.
Returning home.
Bandit, right on your tail.
Oh, bitch.
H2, UAV down.
Why do XMAs have to suck in this game?
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allied
So I'm guessing... Son of a bitch. I'm guessing that...
Come back safe. H2,
I meant that thinking Grunder made it was headcanon. I mean... Yeah, I guess it would have been. I don't know. I guess I haven't watched the cutscenes enough to know this, but I thought it said in the game that Grunder made it. But now it makes even less sense that Grunder's still around. If they're not making that shit.
Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Not on my watch.
What, not on your watch, they're gonna cover the retreat?
This is Gargoyle 1. Leaving Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat.
It's a bogey.
Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
That's not gonna hit because of the clouds. Yuktobani is smarter than Osea? Oh, hell yeah.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30.
An SU-30. Which wingtips? I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Column 2, stop dogfighting and
I have no energy when playing this game, do I? Oh, man.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Short-range aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
No, you're not.
Dead meat.
Why even lie? Like, it's just be honest. You're not going to help in the next mission, and you're never going to help. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mage 1.
hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Column 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Column 2,
I mean, this game isn't hard,
Column 2,
so
get away from the
it's
enemy.
not like I need energy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit down. Oh, Bandit is down. Whatever. Same difference.
Lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say.
About what?
About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
That was the right decision at the time.
No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
I'm already withdrawing.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for
I
approach.
thought Mihai appeared in one of those cutscenes for some reason. I don't know why.
Runway H2,
Or at least a long time ago I did.
2 miles to runway. H2, lower speed.
No. Please don't pull a cipher. Please don't pull a cipher.
H2,
And not cipher. Me. That should be enough. Yeah. On my the reason I say that is in that Ace Combat tribute I did, the second one, on my first attempt at this landing, I botched it and crashed into the thing at the end. So,
Be ready for your next sortie.
yeah, that was bad. Really wish I could play as Talisman. And Shamrock, to be fair. It'd be cool to have a Grace Mary F16. Or a Windhover skin, that'd be pretty cool as well.
Unfortunately, the two...
I mean, to be fair, the two-front offensive wasn't that big of a failure. I think it worked out pretty well. I mean, we did destroy their line there. Well, their air superiority line. I don't know about their ground line. I don't think that's a term. How would you rank your top 10 from 10 to 6? What? I don't understand the question. What are your top 10 favorite games from 10 to... Oh, from 10 to... Oh, okay. I right now, I couldn't tell you right now. I don't even remember what my top 5 is right now. I think it's, I think my top 5 is, either Black Ops... and then Ace Combat 6 or 4, then 3 and 4, and
Imposing radio silence.
then 0 and 5, I think is what it is. But my top 10, that's a lot harder to think about.
You're spotted. The mission is over. Stay out of
And there's a lot of contenders, I'm sure, for that list. Modern Warfare 2 would probably be somewhere in there.
Okay. You're heading up the Harling rescue mission.
Black Ops 2,
Success of this
probably.
mission depends on you. Good luck.
Marvel's Spider-Man might make it in there. I don't know, that was a pretty good game. I don't know if it's top 10 material, but it was a pretty good game. I also don't know if I put Sonic Generations in there. I like Sonic Generations, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I'd put it in my top 10. I guess it's notable, and I played it for a long time, so
You're a third of the way to the
I'd probably put it in there as well.
Good job, but stay focused.
But I can tell you this game would come nowhere close to the top, nowhere close to the top 10. But yeah, I think Nimbus would be in there somewhere. But I couldn't tell you where right now. I'm just listing the games that I think would be in that list. I'm not going to list them right now. What specific order it's in.
You can take up here. Just
But
go
I think it would make it in there.
Don't worry. We're watching over you.
Actually, Battlefield 4 is somewhere as well. Battlefield 4 is a really good multiplayer. Probably my favorite in the series, and it is a good campaign as well.
Just know we got a bunch
Oh,
of people pulling for
mostly good. The only problem with the campaign is the allies, honestly.
you, and I'm one of them.
And some repetitive music. Like, the music's good, but it's repetitive. It plays too much.
But you're nearly home. Harling is still the president.
Ace Combat is like pizza. Even when it's bad, it's still not bad.
Built the space elevator.
Well, me and you have a different opinion of pizza, because when pizza's bad,
Made a humble hero.
whew, it can be bad. Whew, it can be really bad.
My best to save him.
And,
Trigger.
I wouldn't be opposed to that point of view with Ace Combat.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence
Wow,
is
that really just doesn't... I don't even think it's spawned in. Nice job, Namco. Project
Destroy
Aces.
the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Shit.
H2, target down. Half of the anti-air guns down.
What? How did... Excuse?
Walking. Fox 2. Fox 2. Half of the SAM sites are down. Target destroyed. All SAM sites
There we go.
down.
If there's one thing I can say about 2019 Aces at War is that it does add to AC6 by adding info about Slovakia. Yeah.
Just one until you showed up.
There's a lot of stuff insinuated about Slovakia and his Combat 6, but I don't think anything is specifically aligned. I do know that the assault records mention, I think, Vampire Squadron. But other than that, I don't know how specific it gets.
They're container-launched UAVs. Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey. But
Any questions? No, not really.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Goblin, heading over to the Express's location.
Is Albastru like Grunder in any way? Does it like to try to destroy its own country? I guess I would see it as in Grunder's own country, though, to be fair.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting
How did they get ambushed so damn quickly? And how did they even get to the president? Where are they? Where is the president supposed to be? That area is not like a small area. In fact, they landed in the cargo area. Am I just supposed to not question any of this? Like, Ace Combat 5 had logical layouts for the asshole for when they rescued Heartbreak 1, or not Heartbreak 1, when they rescued Nicanor. There's no logical layout here. Like, where the hell was Harling at? They're not even, I don't even think they're at the base of the space elevator. I'll take a look when I'm finished with the UAVs. Jacob. I hope these weren't the guys in Ace Combat 5, because if they were, this is even sadder. There were people who opposed how expensive the CFA 44 was in the context of their economy, and they disappeared. Wow. That was lucky. Wasn't that lucky for them? Don't know if that was all Boster's fault or the government. I wouldn't put it. Well, Slovakia is basically North Korea. Or at least they have quite a few similarities. Besides, their military seems to resemble North Korea's. Obviously, their language, or rather their what's it called? Accent represents Russia, but they do have some similarities to North Korea, so that would make sense.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. One remaining.
Where is this one?
We found a Norwegian transfer craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
Okay.
Will do.
Let's see where they
All
were.
squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Best you can come up with?
Oh no, he's still there.
All UAVs have been
Okay, yeah,
smashed.
where the hell were they?
All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport.
That's a
is ready to
cargo
take off.
area. Why would Harling be there? And I doubt they moved all that distance into the air to rescue. This layout is so stupid. Unless he was in like that complex, that 2D ass complex there.
Let's wait till we're home safe.
Nah, this ain't Swordsman.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support.
And also,
Minutes remaining.
Swordsman was in the Maritime Defense Force, not the Air Force, or the Air Defense Force.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
He also,
Big Bird is coming, huh?
actually no, I can't really. No, I'm not going to say that.
UAVs. Golem,
That could have been a rabbit hole.
UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up.
Oh, I did target somebody. Cool. Also, I would have thought if the lighthouse is the only thing you have to control your arsenal boards, you would defend it better. But that is not what happened. Ostia barely defended this damn place. And it makes me question even more why they decided to put this in Uzia. I mean, Aruja, for some reason, has this knack of blitzing the hell out of Uzian countries, and I don't know how they do it, but they do it all the time.
That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency. Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Babel, roger. And by the way, they do not hit the space elevator here. Like, I don't care what anybody says, that missile did not hit the elevator.
What the hell is that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's wind break took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
I guess this is why they were trying to destroy the elevator. Which does make that make more sense, but the fact that that's even what they started, the fact that they even have that, the fact that the arsenal board is directly connected to the elevator is dumb.
One at my side. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Shit.
Don't worry about that. Just sit up.
Yeah, UN sucks. Well, yeah.
Get Mr. Hurley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover?
I like how if you're using a laser weapon, they'll still get pissed at you for shooting down Mother Goose 1 with a missile. Or I assume they will. But obviously I wasn't going to put a TLS on this thing because TLS sucks in this game. There's no reason to use it.
Mother Goose
Unfortunately.
1 is turning. What's going on? They're
You're
headed
going
to the
straight from
space
Mother Goose 1.
elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel.
Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
Is he going to evade?
Mother
Yeah,
Goose
he
1,
is.
respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around
This is like a
here.
dumber version
Have the time to freak out.
of the Alicorn thing.
Keep your mind focused.
Because, like, why did the UAVs even give a shit about that
We are not
thing?
giving up on you.
Why do they care about Harling? I don't understand that.
Approaching Mother Goose 1.
Does Harling... I mean, they already control the elevator, so it's not like they need him for any information regarding that. The war didn't suffer because they didn't have Harling for... Are you fucking serious?
Mage 1 launching
Whatever.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and
What the hell is that UAV doing?
Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
Okay. This is so stupid.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OT. A friendly missile hit him.
You know, I just had the line come up in my head that UAVs never directly fired at Harling, and I realized that that was from Ace Combat 8, but that does...
No one could have survived.
Well, they're there to scare Harling, I just realized. Yeah, they're to scare Harling.
Kill the hero.
They were firing at Harling, although I don't think the missiles actually ever
Trigger was the closest.
directly impact him. I don't know.
UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a
Although,
goddamn
no,
eye
you
on
meant,
it.
no,
It must have
you
been a
meant
mistake.
when they actually got shut
Arsenal Bird
down.
is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Actually, no, they will shoot down Harling if you let him go. I don't know. I don't know what the hell. I still don't know what the hell happens in this scene. So, honestly, any problems we have with explaining what happened here, I can't really blame you for. Because I don't know what the hell happened here. I don't know why Harling turned around. I don't know why the UAVs give so much shit about him. I don't know why the Arsenal birds are under Aruja's control, because it's dumb. Like,
the operation to rescue
the game, I prefer the first 4 missions, but... Or at least I prefer the first 3. First 2. Shit. But mission 4 just makes the story fall apart. Regardless, that was... I'm just gonna stop here. There's the first 4 missions. I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna want to continue this. I don't know. This is a weird setup to do, by the way. So, like, I have to have my mic kind of blocking the screen. It's a little annoying. But... I don't know. That was interesting. And once again, I feel like I just complained the whole time. I feel bad for that, but maybe you're right. I probably should have played Nimbus, because I wouldn't have been bitching about 7 the whole time. Or at least if I was, I'd be playing a game I enjoyed. So, I don't know. I feel like I do this too much. Want me to come on? Sure. This has been enlightening. Horrifying. Very, very horrifying. But, yeah. So, stay frosty and the price is right. Good day or good night. And that is my first ever Stay Frosty with a good mic.